Hi there, this is Diane Doyle, Plant-Based Dallas. It's been a while since I've been on, but thought now would be a good time to catch up. It is 5:40 Dallas time, and I have got to make dinner in a flash, and I wanted to show you some quick and easy ways to make dinner. I have already some cooked jars and cooked veggies, cooked potatoes and cooked veggies in jars, and I keep those for quick and easy access meals. Today I wanted to do sort of a Mexican theme, and I'm going to start off with some cooked potatoes that I had from an earlier meal. Literally this meal is going to be leftovers, but if you make it sort of as an enchilada type meal, no one is ever going to know that it's all leftovers. Those are some cooked potatoes, and I have a few more in this jar. These are seasoned, but these don't have any seasoning, but that's okay. So my bottom layer is going to be some potatoes. And we might as well use all these up. Make enough for company just in case. Alrighty, so we have cooked potatoes on the bottom level. The thing with the enchilada stacks is you need to make sure that you have enough liquid. Alrighty, on top of the potatoes, I'm going to put a few onions. And I just pulled these out of the garden. These are either garlic chives or onion chives, and chopped them up. And going to layer some some onions on top of the potatoes. Little bit of spice blend. Let me grab that. I love this lime seasoning. You can get this at Walmart or any other store. It's basically just chili powder, salt, and lime juice. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that on this first layer. Okay. And always add in flax, chia, and hemp seeds almost to everything we eat. So I'm going to do a little bit of the seed mixture because those are really good for us. Put some seeds in there. And now we'll go for our first liquid. I happen to have some tomatillo sauce that I took out of the freezer, and you can just as easily grab something out of your pantry, enchilada sauce, salsa, but I'm going to use up some of this green tomatillo sauce and just sprinkle some of it on along here, get some liquid, and I don't know, half a cup to a cup, whatever looks good. There's sauce number one. I also just tore up a few tortillas. Here they are. And I like to get the organic tortillas, Mi Rancho. The only ingredients are water, white corn flour, yellow corn flour, and trace of lime. So you want to get the corn tortillas that are organic for sure and don't have lots of added ingredients. Okay, so a few cut up tortillas in there. Next, veggies. Let's put some mushrooms. Love the mushrooms. And these are all jars of veggies. I put the date on the top of it. This date is 10/18. Still good. Veggies stay good for a long time. Just smell them and make sure. So there's our mushrooms. And of course, I want to do some sort of beans in here for our added protein. And let's do some black beans. Cooked black beans. Actually, I just opened up these yesterday out of a can for another dish, so I'll use up the rest of those. Black beans. Can't make any dish without turmeric. This is chopped up turmeric, and I want to show you what it looks like in its real form. Let's see, did I bring that out? Here it is. You can buy the turmeric root in the grocery store in its little package. This I actually got from Sprouts, but this is what it looks like. It looks sort of like ginger root, except for on the inside, look at this great healing power. Look at that beautiful orange. Isn't that beautiful? So I like to put turmeric in all my meals, so I keep it chopped up. You can just as easily grate it. With all these flavors, you don't really taste it. Okay, there's the turmeric. And we are back. Sorry about that, had a phone call. Okay, so I just did the mushrooms, the black beans. I had a few tomatoes that I needed to use up. I've got a lot of celery out in my garden, and you say celery in a Spanish dish, You know what? It doesn't matter what you put in here. As long as you put salsa and potatoes, everything is going to taste great. That was a little bit of celery. And let's see. I think I've got some, actually I have some shredded beets. Who will know? It'll just sort of blend in there. Again, some beets out of my garden. I had one or two that were left, so I pulled those out. Okay. And now, I love nutritional yeast. It has sort of a cheesy flavor. But before I put that on, some Southwest seasoning blend to put on all those veggies. You know, really it's all about the spices and this way we eat. You've got enough of the spices, everything just tastes great. Okay, so I did a little bit of Southwest seasoning. Now I'm going to sprinkle some of the nutritional yeast on top of that. And then salsa. Have about a half a jar of salsa. If that's not enough, I'll open up another jar, but let's just sort of see how far this goes. And after I put this all together, I'm just going to bake it. Bake it in the oven, in my little small smart oven or toaster oven, till it gets nice and warm, and then we will dig in. I'll probably serve this on top of a bed of greens, so we get all the greens that we need. Okay, there you go. That is our enchilada stack, ready to go. Hope y'all like that. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.